What's up YouTube, Asian Goomba here, and today we're here with the locals report. So I just went to my locals, and I have to say I did pretty bad, but I mean it's really just the attendance of the players there. There were a lot of experienced players playing pretty experienced decks. Unlike unlike I've seen on YouTube on Dueling Network, I thought it would be more like that. But I mean it's my first tourney, so I had fun just like what games are for. So I'll just go through the deck I was playing real quick. So, I went 3-6, 3 wins, 6 losses. It was Swiss, four round Swiss, and I'll tell you what happens after I go through the decks. So I was playing 6 Sams, and unfortunately there were a lot of decks built to defeat it that were there. 3 Kagamushas, main tuner, you gotta have your tuners. 2 Kaigeki, summon power, just being annoying. Blow up stuff. Iru, compulsory, like triple Kizans, actually. And then the Grandmaster, triple Zanji, just so that you can see. And I've got to have your Shogun, but Shogun actually screwed me up one time. Gotta have your search power, right? Gotta have your Pot of Greeds, summon power, being annoying power, MST, why not? Traps, we have summon power, more summon power, negation power, effect negation power, and being annoying power. With Starlight Road. Well, actually, I don't even know why I put Starlight Road. It's just a good card. Alright. Side and extra, we have classics. I mean, I always run Blackwing Dragon. I actually ran into a burn, which I got lucky. Colossal Fighter, Gaia, Shien, Barkion. I don't have Beast. Dragon Archfiend, Scrap, Stardust, Xyz. I have Blade Armor. I still don't have Excalibur. King thing. I don't know. Leviathan, Utopia. I actually ran 2 Shiens and Zen mains. So my side was actually a little weird, cause since I ran the 3 Zanjis and I had a bunch of dark monsters, I decided to go into chaos sometimes, right? I mean, why not? I got the Raikou there. I mean, why not? Because Raikou's just good. And people were surprised I was playing that. I don't have really any of the staples. 6 Strike, enemy controller, Temple. I actually only had Dark Hole in case there. Double Soul Taker, just in case. Then 3 traps. Draining Shield, 6 style, dual wield, and this Tornado. So that was my deck. So I actually decided not to run Red Dragon, Red Nova Dragon, because there's only 3 tuners, so I didn't want to. So, and anyway, I actually had a weird situation on my hands. Here, I'll show you right now. That in defense mode, this in attack, this or this in attack, I don't remember, same thing. I think it was hand, yeah. And then, I had 2 dojos with 2 counters. 2, 4, 6, 8, and so on. So I had this, but I was actually a little bit afraid to synchro. Oh yeah, by the way, this guy was already in the graveyard, so I couldn't make him. I didn't want to make my Zen mains, because that would make my Kagamusha vulnerable, and he had a Papi Operative, so I didn't want to. So, and he also had a Ryo, so I didn't want to, I didn't feel like synchro summoning, because it is pretty hard. So, and then my 2 Kagamushas were in my main deck. So that was just a weird situation I fell upon. Alright, so now that was the deck. And if you notice, I ran 3 Zanji, because I don't have anything better to run. And then the locals report is there were 4 rounds Swiss, like I said, and So the first game I was playing against 6 Sams. It was a mirror match, and first time I won, and second time he won because I had Dark Hole and he had Naturia Beast and a bunch of other things, so I couldn't really Dark Hole him. And then that was pretty much the only card in my hand, so I was dead meat. Then the last one I won because I was able to pull Gateway. The second one I played against, I believe, was Treeborn Monarchs, which was being really annoying. I lost 2-0 to them, and yeah, and because they were really annoying with the creature swap. Whenever I'd be able to bring out Colossal Fighter with like a bunch of warriors in the graveyard, then the player just used creature swap and takes it and give me Treeborn Frog, which they'd revive on their next standby phase, which was not cool. The third game I played, or the third round I played against Anti-Meta, which self-explanatory. I can't really do anything about it. And then he beat me 2-0. And then the last game I was playing against Stallkeeper Burns, which was you basically using the Merrick structure deck and a bunch of really annoying burn cards to piss off your opponent. And unfortunately that game was ended 1-1 because the store was about to close, which kind of sucked because they have their things in the afternoon and their closing time is 7. So 4 to 7, 3 hours and 4 rounds. And they always take like 5 extra minutes to find the standings and the next new pairings for some reason. And so I had beaten him once, and then I was at, I believe, 3,800 life points when he was at 7,100 when the store announced that they would be closing. So I wasn't able to do that, and yeah, but I mean I was almost decking out anyway, and then at the end the store gave out participation prizes, and I got some cards. Here, I'll be able to show you them. Let me just get them real quick. Alright, the pack I got was Astral Pack 2, and the cards I pulled, I opened it right after. So I pulled Super Rare Gemini Spark, Common Light and Darkness, and Sky Scout. So I kind of like the Light and Darkness and the Gemini Spark. So I was pretty satisfied with this pack. I mean, they don't sell it. So I mean, it's better than the Star Pack 2013. That is horrible. Don't get it. If you have already, too late, I guess. And maybe I'll alter this deck. I probably might have should have put like Gachi Gantetsu, because I was there was a time where I had double Kagemusha and there was nothing better to do. And then also during something that I had a couple misplays in the game. So when I was against Anti-Meta, I had this out and that there, or in attack, and he has a Wind-Up Zenmains with Wind-Up Rabbit as material. Let's just pretend this is a Wind-Up Rabbit. Here. Let's pretend the material here is Wind-Up Rabbit. It's Kagemusha, but so I attacked with Shien, and he played a Deep Prison. So then I forgot that Kagemusha had that alter effect. So I banished my my Shien instead of altering it to Kagemusha. So that was a misplay. But yeah.